Your artist bio is intended to give the reader or viewer more information about the work that they just looked at. It's not an opportunity to tell your life story. Now, there are interesting pieces to your journey as an artist that you will want to include, but keep it short, keep it brief, and to the point, and keep it interesting. Because that's how you're going to stand out. They're going to remember that. So here's some tips to write an interesting artist bio. A good way to format your artist bio is by getting a piece of paper and doing a little worksheet with me. So get your paper, pen, pencil, whatever you want to write with, and you'll label it. So once you have your list put together and your worksheet filled out, you can use this as a guide to create your paragraph resume. So you want to keep it short and snappy to keep your reader's attention. It's likely that they're going to be reading several different artist bios, and so we want to make sure that we're capturing their attention and writing it in an interesting way to make our name and our images memorable. On the other hand, if you are being featured and it's only your work, then your artist bio should definitely be more extensive and a little more detailed. Keep it positive. Don't focus on anything that you can't do or that you were trying to do but failed. You want your reader to take you seriously and to look at all the great things about your work. List facts, not wishes. So you want to tell the reader facts about your life. Don't talk about how great you are. But on the other side, don't talk about how much of a novice you are. And I'm very guilty of this too. If you've watched any of my other videos, you want them to decide for themselves what they feel about your work. And that's true for if you're showing at an exhibit or to your friend, because that is the power and the beauty of art. People perceive it differently. And you can't change that really. So focusing on the positives and listing facts are going to be the best way to kind of guide your viewer. Another important aspect of a relevant experience would be membership, or if you belong to an organization or a club. When you list this, it gives, especially if it's like a nationally known or even locally known organization, it lends a sense of professionalism to your work and to you as an artist. Give it personality. So this might be a little more tricky. A good way to make sure that you're getting something in there is include 1 or 2 bits of information that may help somebody remember you. Something funny, that's usually a good way to go. Maybe another hobby that someone might not expect or know about you. And always ask if you're not sure and if you need some feedback about this little piece. But it is important to make sure that you're showcasing your unique talents. So to wrap up your artist bio, you should always leave a link to your portfolio or to a website or Facebook or something that people can find more information about you. That may not always be as easy, especially for those of you that maybe don't have easy access to the internet or may not be very tech savvy, and that's where Momentum comes in. This is something that we can really help you beef up your digital presence. And so there's a lot of free websites that will host your portfolio, things like that. So seriously consider reaching out for help in order to create these things, because that's how you're going to be interacting with most of your viewers and possible customers. And so this link to your account should always be at the very end of your artist bio. Well, that wraps it up for artist bio tips and tricks. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks. Bye.